The coconut tree, also known as Kalpavriksha, is undeniably a tree of life, as every part of it is useful in one way or the other. India is the world's largest producer of coconuts, as we enjoy the most appropriate climate for its cultivation. The coconut palm is found to grow under varying climatic and soil conditions. It is essentially a tropical plant growing on latitudes up to 1000 meters height from sea level. However, a rainfall of about 2000 mm per year, well distributed throughout, is ideal for proper growth and maximum production. Coconut is propagated through seedlings raised from selected seed nuts. Here, the coconuts are plucked from selected palms in a careful and systematic manner to use as seeds. Here, the seed is planted on a specially prepared bed in the soil. The seeds can be planted in two ways, vertically and horizontally. Once it becomes a seedling, it is easy to transport the vertically planted ones. Once the seedlings are ready, it should be given proper care till the time of planting. Here, the weeds are destroyed as they suck up most of the nutrients from the soil. Farmers adopt suitable plant protection measures to manage pests and diseases. Essential amount of water is also required for the seedlings. After 1 year, these seedlings matures. The best grown seedlings are chosen for replanting. The coconut palms are planted in pits. The size of the pit depends upon the soil. In loamy soil, pits of 1 meter length, 1 meter width and 1 meter depth is recommended. If it is laterite soil with underlying hard strata, 1.2 meter is required in length, width and depth. The pit should be filled with a mixture of topsoil, sand, neem cake and cow dung to a height of 50 cm below the ground level. While planting, the distance between the plant is very important. In square planting system, 7 to 9 meter difference is required in rows and between the rows. The triangular planting system recommends 5 to 6 meter difference in rows and 9 to 10 meter difference between the rows. This wider spacing is good for mixed farming. The proper timing for planting is at the advent of monsoon. However, under assured irrigation, planting can be taken up at any time. It is essential that the palms are manured regularly and systematically every year. Manuring should be done in such a way that the tree should annually receive 500 grams of nitrogen, 320 grams of phosphorus and 1200 grams of potash. In the case of young trees, the nutrient dose should be given at the rate of 1/10 of the adult dose during the 3rd month after planting. Then 1/3 dose during 2nd year, 2/3 dose on 3rd year and full dose from the 4th year onwards. Adequate quantity of organic manure such as compost, farmyard manure, green leaves are to be supplemented with a recommended dose of fertilizers, which is the best manurial combination for a coconut palm. In coconut growing states where annual rainfall is less than 1000 mm, economic production of coconut is possible only under irrigation. Drip irrigation is the most efficient method and is now being practiced extensively. Coconut husk with its spongy fibrous structure is good at absorbing and retaining 6 times their weight of water and hence could be used in the palm garden as a water reservoir and a moisture conservator. The coconut palms are classified into 2 groups, the tall and the dwarf. The dwarf commences to yield in the 3rd year after planting. And tall yields in the 6th year of planting. The tall varieties, West Coast tall and East Coast tall, are generally cultivated in India. Malayan orange, Malayan yellow, Malayan green, Chowgat orange, Chowgat green, Ganga Bondam are the dwarf varieties cultivated in India. A man who turned soil into fortune. He migrated from central Travancore to Anakampoil, Kozhikode in 1955 in search of better agricultural perspective. This man single-handedly fought against the adverse climate, wild animals and turned out his efforts into success. His land was rocky with huge stones. In 2006, he leveled the land using an excavator. The big stones were used for the construction of a fence and the huge pits were used for the planting of coconut palms. It brought a tremendous change in the landscape and in turn changed the fortune of the farmer. Today, from 9 acres of land, he has 350 coconut trees which yield him around 70,000 coconuts. Among the 350 trees, 325 are of tall variety and 25 of hybrid variety. He earns around 7 lakhs per year from this coconut cultivation. Multi-cropping is his method in cultivation. Along with palm trees, he plants arecanut, nutmeg, cocoa, pepper, etc. Giant trees like mahogany, teak, jackfruit, etc. adds grades to the farm. There is also an extensive cultivation of various vegetables and he has good livestock too. Organic farming is his method. Recycling of organic waste, proper mulching and water conservation, control of weeding, regulated use of farm-generated microbial cultures etc. are employed in his farm. For maintaining soil fertility, he makes use of cattle and poultry manure, vermin compost, groundnut cake, neem cake and green manure.
ജൈവവളമാണ് കൊടുത്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. അത് ചാണകമാണെങ്കിലും എല്ലാ വർഷവും ചാണകം ഇട്ട് കൊടുക്കുകയല്ല, ഓരോ വർഷവും വളം മാറ്റിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കും. ഈ രീതിയിലാണ് ഒന്നരാടം വർഷമാണ് വളം ചെയ്ത് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. പിറ്റേ വർഷം അത് കടലപ്പിണ്ണാക്ക്, വേപ്പമിണ്ണാക്ക്, ചാണകപ്പൊടി, രാജ്പോസ് ഇവയെല്ലാം കൂടെ കൂട്ടി മിക്സായിട്ട് ആ ഒരു വളപ്രയോഗം ചെയ്യുന്നുണ്ട്. ഈ കടലപ്പിണ്ണാക്കും രാജ്പോസും കൂടെ കൂട്ടി ഇതെല്ലാം കൂടെ ചാണകത്തിൽ കൂട്ടി ഇടുവാണെങ്കിൽ വളരെ മെച്ചമാണ് കൃഷിക്ക്.
Pickle and squash made of tender coconut are excellent examples to show how he strives to produce value-added products from coconut. Not only coconut, but also he makes squash from other crop like nutmeg. Today, there is a high demand for these products.
കൃഷി എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ പുറകെ കൃഷിക്കാർ പുറകെ തന്നെ നിൽക്കണം. ഇങ്ങനെയുള്ള കൃഷി ചെയ്തെങ്കിൽ മാത്രമേ വിജയിക്കുകയുള്ളൂ. ഏകവള കൃഷി ഒരിക്കലും വിജയിക്കില്ല. തെങ്ങ് എന്നൊരു കൃഷിയും കൊണ്ട് മാത്രം നമ്മൾ കൃഷിയായിട്ട് നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഒരിക്കലും വിജയിക്കില്ല. സമ്മിശ്ര കൃഷി ചെയ്യുക, അതിൽ കൂടിയാണ് നമുക്ക് വിജയം കഴിയാൻ പറ്റുന്നത്.
He nurtures a nursery for the best seedling of palm trees. He was awarded the Kera Kesari Award in 2010 for developing a seeding which yields coconuts within 3 years of planting. In 2016, he received the National Award for the Best Coconut Farmer. C.M. Muhammad from Vettam, Tirur, Kerala, yielded great success through multi-cropping. His main cultivation is coconut, along with arecanut, nutmeg, papaya, pepper, banana, etc. He is successful in livestock also. He owns a farm with numerous animals like cow, goat, hen, duck, emu, etc. Fish farming is also a part of his concern.
പുള്ളി ഓർഗാനിക് ഫാമിംഗ് ആണ് ഇവിടെ. 15 കൊല്ലമായിട്ട് രാസവളമോ രാസകീടനാശിനികളോ ഇവിടെ ഉപയോഗിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. പെസ്റ്റ് കൺട്രോളർ, മൈക്രോ ന്യൂട്രിയൻസ്, മൈക്രോ ഓർഗാനിസോ ഇതെല്ലാം ഇവിടെ തന്നെ വെച്ചിട്ട് ചാണകം മൂത്രവും ഒക്കെ ഉപയോഗിച്ച് ഉണ്ടാക്കി ഞങ്ങൾ ഈ ഫാമിൽ ഉപയോഗിച്ചു വരുന്നു.
He adopts a method devoid of using chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Completely mechanized agriculture system is another peculiarity. The cow dung mixed with micronutrients is converted into slurry and is pumped into agricultural farms. Each crop gets sufficient supply of water at equal intervals of time automatically. No amount of water is wasted as it comes from his or nearby hospital after the recycling process. His farms yield great productivity because of this organic farming methods. From his farm with 600 coconut trees of West Coast tall type, a single coconut tree yields around 210 coconut a year.
വെളിച്ചെണ്ണയായിട്ടാണ് ഇവിടുത്തെ തേങ്ങ നട്ട്സ് വന്നും വെളിച്ചെണ്ണയാക്കിയിട്ടാണ് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അതിൻ്റെ മറ്റുള്ള വെളിച്ചെണ്ണ ഇല്ലാത്ത മറ്റുള്ള എല്ലാ കാര്യങ്ങളും ഇവിടെ ഫാമിൽ തന്നെയാണ് ഉപയോഗിച്ച് വരുന്നത്. ഈ പിണ്ണാക്ക് പശുവിന് കൊടുക്കും, ചകിരി, ഓല, മറ്റുള്ള വേസ്റ്റൊക്കെ പൊതയിടാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കും, തെങ്ങിന് പൊതയിടാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കും.
He gives special care for animal farming. The animal feeds are prepared in his own farm. This is hydroponics given to the animals. Along with this, leaves and grass are crushed down through machines and are given as feed. Hygiene is given special care. All animals and their sheds are cleaned every day.
ഞാൻ 600ഓളം മറ്റേ തെങ്ങ്, രാമഗംഗ തെങ്ങ് വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. രാമഗംഗ എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇളനീരിനും തേങ്ങയ്ക്കും നീരക്കും പറ്റുന്ന ഒരു ഇനമാണെന്നാണ് അതിൻ്റെ നഴ്സറിക്കാർ അവകാശപ്പെടുന്നത്. ആ രാമഗംഗ തെങ്ങ് 600ഓളം വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് വന്നു കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് ഈ വെസ്റ്റ് കോസ്റ്റ് ടോൾ തെങ്ങ് ഒഴിവാക്കിയിട്ട് രാമഗംഗയിലേക്ക് മാറിയാൽ തൊഴിലാളികളുടെ പ്രശ്നം ഒരുപാട്, ഇത് ഡോർഫ് തെങ്ങായതുകൊണ്ട് തൊഴിലാളികളുടെ പ്രശ്നം ഒരുപാട് പരിഹരിക്കാൻ കഴിയും എന്നാണ് എൻ്റെ വിശ്വാസം.
Many awards like state government's Karshagotama reached Muhammad till date. There is no doubt to say that he is an excellent model for the new generation farmers to follow and to yield their dream success. Coconut tree, the Kalpak Vriksha, is indeed a blessing for humanity. The tree is a part and parcel of millions' life, providing health, beauty and taste. Today, coconut products has undergone various transformations as value-added products to meet the needs of the hour in the global market. Tender coconut water. This refreshing, high-nutrient and low-calorie energy drink is pure, healthy and natural. Tender coconut water is a health tonic rich in vitamins and minerals. It protects heart and maintains youthful skin. It smoothens functioning of nerves and muscles and regulated fluid levels in cells. Tender coconut water is the richest source of electrolytes, chlorides and potassium. It is bottled in accordance with international standards. This energy drink from the lap of nature refreshes, refuels, and rehydrates the body. Coconut oil is extracted from dried coconut kernel or copra. Its numerous uses are universally acknowledged. It's the perfect cooking oil for healthy and tasty food. Coconut oil has a multitude of health benefits, improving digestion and immunity against a host of infections and diseases. The saturated fat in the oil contains about 50% lauric acid, which helps in actively preventing various heart problems like high cholesterol levels and high blood pressure. Coconut oil is very useful for weight loss. It contains short and medium chain fatty acids that help in taking off excessive weight. Coconut oil is extensively used for hair care. It helps in healthy growth of hair and reduces protein loss, which can lead to dandruff. Coconut oil is an excellent massage oil that acts as an effective moisturizer on all types of skin, including dry skin. Virgin coconut oil is prepared from fresh coconut milk through the process of centrifugation. It is the best for healthcare and cooking. The virgin coconut oil is rich in phytochemicals which fights and controls diseases from diabetes, cholesterol, Alzheimer's to the deadly ones like cancer and AIDS. It is used as a best medicine for skin care and hair care. Virgin coconut oil is outstanding for the skin care of newborn babies. Desiccated coconut is the dehydrated, shredded flesh of coconut. It is an essential component for the making of most of the biscuits, chocolates and toffees, as it offers great taste and numerous culinary benefits. Desiccated coconut is a rich source of lauric acid and medium-chain saturated fat, which in turn boosts resistance power and protect against heart attack and stroke. Coconut milk is a nutritional and an inevitable ingredient for cooking. It is popular for its taste as well as its richness. It is an essential component for some of the curries, candies, etc. This liquid that comes from the grated meat of coconut is used in diversified ways. Coconut milk is also used as a substitute for the fat-rich animal milk. Today we have numerous soft drinks made of coconut milk mixed with various flavors in the market. This nutrition-rich coconut milk gives strength to bone, improves the immunity power and controls the body weight. The innumerable goodness makes it as good as breast milk for the newborn babies. coconut crispy chips. These delicious slices of dehydrated mature coconut kernels are rich in vitamins and lauric acid. Neera, the palm nectar, is a revolution in the coconut development sector. This health drink is delicious, translucent in color, and high in nutritional value. Neera is a rich source of amino acids, vitamins, calcium, iron, potassium, and indeed is a treasure trove of nutrients. Neera is free of cholesterol, fat, and alcohol content. Glutamic acid, which is used in the biosynthesis of proteins, is rich in Neera. It is diabetic friendly because of the lower glycemic index. Neera is the only natural juice rich in vitamin A, B, and C. Neera is processed and preserved in its natural form, employing several technologies to retain the vitamins, sugar, and other nutrients beneficial for health. Today, this health drink with its high curative properties does a booming business of millions. Neera now crosses international borders to US, UK, Russia and Gulf countries. Neera is not just a health drink today, but is effectively used in the making of various products like syrup, jaggery, vinegar, honey, candy, etc. These byproducts are used in the making of delicious jams, cake, cookies, etc. CDB Institute of Technology, Aluva, Kerala is a major concern of Coconut Development Board. This centre, which was accredited by National Accreditation Board for Testing and Calibration Laboratories, has now turned out into an excellent centre for quality test as well as chemical, biological, nutritional checking. The centre has undertaken numerous researches project trainings and experiments for new products.
കൽപ്പവൃക്ഷമായ തെങ്ങിൽ നിന്നും വിപണി തേടുന്ന പുതിയ ഉൽപ്പന്നമാണ് നീര. തെങ്ങിൻ പൂക്കുലയിൽ നിന്നും ഉൽപ്പാദിപ്പിക്കുന്ന ആൽക്കഹോളിക് അല്ലാത്ത ശുദ്ധമായ തെങ്ങിൻ നീരാണ് നീര. വിരിയാത്ത തെങ്ങിൻ പൂക്കുലകളിൽ പ്രത്യേക രീതിയിൽ സമ്മർദ്ദം ചെലുത്തി അഗ്രം ചെത്തുമ്പോൾ ഊറിവരുന്ന മധുരമുള്ള ദ്രാവകമാണ് തെങ്ങിൻ പൂക്കുല നീര്.
കാർഷിക കോളേജ് മണ്ണുത്തിയിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ ഒരു ഉപദേശം തേടുകയുണ്ടായി. ഞാൻ ഈ തോട്ടം നടാനുണ്ടായത് എനിക്ക് ഒരു തൈ തന്നത് ഡീൻഡുട്ടിയും ഏകദേശം 205 തൈ ഞാനിവിടെ നടുകയുണ്ടായി. ഈ 205 തൈയിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 66 തെങ്ങാണ് ഈ നീര ടാപ്പ് ചെയ്യാനായിട്ട് ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തത്. തെങ്ങിൽ നിന്ന് എനിക്ക് ഏകദേശം 10 മുതൽ 12 ലിറ്റർ വരെ എനിക്ക് നീര ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഈ വെറൈറ്റി തെങ്ങെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഞാൻ മണ്ണുത്തിയിൽ നിന്ന് മണ്ണുത്തി കൃഷി ഓഫീസിൽ നിന്ന് വാങ്ങിയതാണ്.
66 തെങ്ങാണ് നീരയ്ക്ക് വേണ്ടി നമ്മൾ ചെത്തിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. ഒരു തെങ്ങിന് 10 ലിറ്ററിന് മുകളിൽ 13 ലിറ്റർ വരെ കിട്ടുന്ന തെങ്ങുകളുണ്ട്. എല്ലാം D/T ഇനത്തിൽപ്പെട്ട തെങ്ങുകളാണ്.
മലയാളികളുടെ ദൈനംദിന ജീവിതത്തിൽ ഒഴിച്ചുകൂടാനാവാത്ത സ്ഥാനം തെങ്ങിനുണ്ട്. തേങ്ങ, കരിക്ക്, വെളിച്ചെണ്ണ, കയർ എന്നിവയ്ക്ക് പുറമെ തെങ്ങിൽ നിന്നും 10-ലധികം മൂല്യവർദ്ധിത വസ്തുക്കളും ഇന്ന് വിപണിയിൽ സുലഭമാണ്. നീരയിൽ നിന്നും ശർക്കര, പഞ്ചസാര, ജാം, ഹൽവ തുടങ്ങിയ മൂല്യവർദ്ധിത ഉൽപ്പന്നങ്ങളും നിർമ്മിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ശീതളപാനീയ വിപണിയിൽ പുതിയൊരു മാറ്റത്തിന് തുടക്കം കുറിക്കുകയാണ് നീര.
Make coconut milk and milk powder a part of your daily diet to enjoy the amusing taste. Use packed coconut milk and milk powder to make cooking easy and convenient. The secret of many healthy cuisines from time immemorial. Let us go back to the goodness of coconut. Promoted by Coconut Development Board. Let us revolutionize the taste and flavor of India. Desiccated coconut powder, the convenient and tasty ingredient for all foods. Used in kitchens, bakeries and food industries. The traditional taste secret of centuries. Promoted by Coconut Development Board. A health magic makes baby skin smooth and soft. Virgin coconut oil, extract from fresh green coconut. A miraculous gift from nature. Promoted by Coconut Development Board. Virgin coconut oil, the most awaited product of all generations. A nutritional storehouse of all times. A pure, nutritious and functional food for all ages. A miraculous gift from nature. Let us go back to the goodness of coconut. Promoted by Coconut Development Board.